Covering the community this evening, a small town is rallying to save a 117-year-old opera house. Check out these pictures that were sent to us through Birch.com/KTOL. These are photos of the opera house back in its heyday when the small town of Ralston was thriving. Channel 8's Maureen Wirtz is live tonight at the News Center with what the town needs to help keep their opera house standing. Maureen.
Mark, if you're heading out to Pawnee and you've taken Highway 18, most likely you've driven through Ralston, Oklahoma. It's a literal example of the phrase, blink and you'll miss it. On the western bank of the Arkansas River, next to the Pawnee County line, sits Ralston, Oklahoma.
We're a drive-through town, like the old flyover state, people, just zip through. The town's small.
Its population, 350. Cell phone service, patchy. And its history, flaking away like the paint on the buildings lining Main Street. But on the corner of 5th sits an old opera house that the small town says is worth saving. When you're talking about a town this small, trying to save something like this, is this impossible?
Historically, yes.
100 years of initials are carved into the staircase leading up to the stage. Dust covers every inch of the floor, and mud daubers, a type of wasp for us city folk, call this place home.
If we don't save it at the point it is, because the roof is starting to leak, it's going to be lost. The people that own it are looking to sell it.
The opera house is in danger of being torn down and sold for stone. The price to save it, $25,000, a small fortune for a place like Ralston.
You can feel the history when you step in here. You can picture the people all milling around, excited about the show.
But there's more than just a fight to keep an old opera house standing. It's a small town way of living that's up for sale. You say bringing things back to life. That's more than just this opera house here.
That is, yeah. The opera house is the first step.
Lots of small towns have been left in tatters all across the United States. But the American dream is still alive and fighting in Ralston.
Yeah, the tune's very good.
We asked if anyone famous had performed at the Opera House, and they told us it was mostly local or traveling musicians. But they do have a photo of a man who looks like John Wayne standing out front, but I guess he's just a regular Joe from Pawnee. Live in the News Center, Maureen Wirtz, Tulsa's Channel 8.
You never know. Maureen, thanks. Organizers say they have plenty of people to help do the labor, but they just need to buy the building. If you'd like to help out, head to KTOL.com. We've got all of the information for you.